Welcome back to Play the Game HQ. I'm Daniel. This is Allison.
Wait, HQ?
HQ, that because it's not a playthrough. That's the name of the channel.
Oh, we've never said HQ before.
I've said it a lot. I just haven't posted any of those videos. I came up with that. You've been off doing school and being pregnant. And leaving.
We're Play the Game HQ.
Yeah, leaving the bulk of the video content to me all alone. Those aren't out yet. Y'all get to watch all of those when they are out. They may be out by the time this posts. I don't know. We'll probably post this sooner because in this video we are talking about games that we have not played yet, that we want to play, that will be on the next list of what we're playing.
Some of them we've had for a while and they've just been sitting. No, they have. They've been sitting on our shelf and just.
We're not going to go into how long these have been on the shelf.
We're not? Okay, good. No,
these are games that we have. Full disclosure, some of these are review copies. Mm-hmm. Some of them are games that we bought. Some of them are gifts.
Are they review copies?
A couple of them are review copies.
Ones we've gotten recently are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of these games are reviews
copies.
We're
not talking about timelines.
Some of these games are gifts, and some of these games are games that we bought for ourselves. It's a mix.
Right, we're going to start with one I have over here.
As we go along, please let us know. Leave a comment. Let us know which games we should play first, which are your favorites, which games you want to play. And we'll let you know in the comments if we have played those.
I'd like to add, it's Friday. Today is Friday. So I'd like to get at least one of these games to the table this weekend.
We'll probably play at least a couple. I know there's some in here that Jared really wants to play.
Yeah, there's some that I really want to play. But I'd like to know how would you prioritize
which of these are on your high priority to play? Which of these do you have on your shelf of opportunity? Not shame. Not shame.
It's not shameful. Right. But also, what do you want our opinion on? Is there's a game if you're like, oh, I want to know what you guys think about that. Do that one first. I want to hear what you think. Just let us know. Just let us know. Okay.
So you're going to kick it off with a Target clearance special.
Yes, Target clearance special.
Toilet.
No, this is not. No. But this is the Terraforming Ares Expedition.
This is the Target version, which apparently does have some more toiletish components. I hear the components in this are lower quality than the standard version, as is kind of been the case with some Target releases or Target exclusive versions.
I do like high quality components in a game, but as long as the game rolls well, I can get over that.
What I have a hard time with is really low quality cards. Cards that are I
will say yes.
Oh, that card stock seems too expensive. What's the next step down that's not printer paper? Those kind of cards. As long as the cards are stiff enough to shuffle and not crease.
Mm-hmm. This is it has a solo variant.
Does it have I think this is two. This is 1 to 2 players.
No, it's not. It's 1 to 4.
Oh, it's 1 to 4. I thought this was a 2-player game.
No, I think a lot of people prefer it at a 2-player.
Yeah, I've heard it.
We've only played Terraforming Mars at a 2-player count. You and I play it.
Never played it with other people.
I really enjoy Terraforming Mars, and I've heard that people who don't even like Terraforming Mars like the Ares Expedition. So I'm excited to get this one to the table.
So game number 1, Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition. These are in no particular order.
Nope.
They're just the way that I have the heavier games. No, I have the heaviest game.
You do have the heaviest.
She has lighter games. Next, I think this is probably the one I'm most excited about is the Night Cage from Smirk and Dagger.
And if I'm going to be honest, I'm the judge a book by its cover person. Take it however you want.
So you love this because this game looks amazing, right?
It looks scary.
It looks like
I don't like horror themed things, although I do love Subterra.
Which is why I think I'm going to like this game so much. Subterra is one of our favorite date night 2-player games.
I do like it.
The publisher of Subterra has gone through some hard times. There's a current pending Kickstarter for Subterra 2. I just read a long update explaining it from the owner of where the delays are and what they're doing to get it back on track on Board Game Geek. That was posted just a couple of days ago. So I don't think Subterra is currently available anywhere, and it will probably, I know that is being reprinted. If you're interested in that game, it is being reprinted with the Subterra 2 Kickstarter. So hopefully they'll get all that sorted out and that will be available soon. But until then, the Night Cage, I think, is going to scratch that itch of path building. It is a horror-themed tile placement game. You have a candle that lights your path.
I kind of like that thematic.
Yeah. So you're building your path, but you only have a certain number of tiles that you can see because of your candle. And then when you go back, the path's going to be different. So you're trying to get out. You're trying to avoid
now I've got
scary things.
Light your candle. too. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
I don't know that one.
That's okay. You don't know a lot of them. Now, do you think this would be okay to play with the boys if we just kind of look over the
I think
theme?
it's horror themed, but I've looked at all the like we've unboxed it, or I've unboxed it. There's nothing scary in it, and there's no narrative to it. There is. It does.
Well,
pretty
it's got
cool.
skull keys that are kind of cool.
That's skull keys, but it's not like it's not a narrative game. But there is it has its own soundtrack that they had custom like scored for it.
That one might be a little eerie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, this one you got me.
That one I got on clearance at Target.
But you
yes,
got
I got
me.
you.
I love Princess Bride. It's
Overrated movie.
You want me to talk about this without you here?
You talk about that.
Do you want to go?
No, I'm good. I'll just sit back and let you. I've heard good things about it. I'm excited to play
Have
it.
you never seen the movie?
Oh no, I've seen the movie.
Okay, I thought you said you've heard good things about it.
No, about the game.
I know it's story, like it's like a book. So like you go through like the actual board is like a book, which is really, really cool. There's another, Old Tree is another kind of game.
Storybook,
It has a story, like the whole board isn't the story, but you go through the events and it's a storybook. And I think that's so cool. So I'm really excited about that. And I love I'm just inconceivable. I love all of the elements. It's one of my favorite movies. So the fact that they made an IP, and Tom Bassel has said he really likes it. When it comes to games like this, Tom Bassel and I seem to line up with that. Some things that he likes, I don't like, and vice versa on other theme and other types of games.
I just don't think
I'm
you
excited
were
that he liked this
exposed
one.
to enough good movies as a child to have good judgment, because I found out about 8 years into our marriage that she had never seen Cool Runnings.
That's not my fault. I wasn't in charge of the remote.
Still. Okay, I judge your parents and their ability to expose you to good movies. What else have you not seen? There was something else that came up recently.
There's a lot that I
Ferris Bueller's Day Off you have not seen.
still haven't seen that.
And that's, like, you should have seen that as an adult.
You want to know another thing I haven't seen?
What?
Groundhog Day.
That's an older classic. That's not Cool Run.
I've seen Cool Runnings now.
I know.
Okay. Are you going to pull up another game? I'm really excited about this one.
If I say I see pride, do you know what to say?
No.
Okay. You have not seen it enough then.
Okay, this is one to four players, so I can't play this one by myself.
Yeah.
So I don't need
I'll play it with you.
No, I don't want you
I
there.
like the game. I just think the movie is overrated.
You have to enjoy the movie and appreciate the movie to play that game. You're not allowed to play it with me.
Next up is Corrosion from Capstone Games. This is one that has been on the shelf for a little while longer than I would have liked. It is apparently a fantastic engine builder.
Can I do something?
Yes, you can fix the box.
Sorry.
It's got tons of components, tons of like table presence, looks incredible. You have gears, you have all kinds of stuff that you're trying to do.
Are they
to
metal?
build your fight. No, but they're foil, like they're shiny.
Ooh, it's messy.
They're
in here.
shiny like the crab in Moana.
Oh, they are.
It's also got
a wrench.
This is the on your turn. It's the reference card. Yeah, so it's got shiny gears. It's got all kinds of great stuff. It looks awesome. The table presence is really cool. These spin. I don't know why they spin. We'll find out when we play it. But
that one spins better than these.
But Corrosion, high on our list to play.
So when you think of corrosion, you think of like
water.
rust.
Right.
Like rust and water. And so like I didn't know when I heard of this game. I thought it was like political, like that type of like
no, it's
corrosion,
about water.
like emotional corrosion.
No, it's literally about water.
Right. Did you just put it upside down again?
It's not upside down.
It's just sideways.
It's off by 90 degrees.
It is. Now I gotta remember which way. Okay. Okay, that was yours. Okay, the next one.
I'll put that over here.
Okay. I'm a little ashamed we haven't played this yet.
Which one is it? Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
there
it's heavy.
there is shame in that. Galaxy Trucker 2nd edition from CGE Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one the boys need to play. We need to play with the boys.
It.
Yeah. I know I keep saying it. This is high on our list to play.
All of these are. That's
all
why
of these are. That's the point of the video.
Now, this is not a list of all the games we have yet to play in our collection.
No.
There are more. These are the ones we're like,
And this
hey.
is not the list of games that we're meh on whether or not we want to play. These are the games that we're excited to play.
There
Also,
are
I'm
some...
sporting my Chip Theory Games cup from Origins Game Fair that we got at Gen Con.
We also got our coasters, courtesy
Very
of
cool.
Chip Theory Games.
Too Many Bones coasters.
Okay, so Galaxy Trucker. This game is you are I don't understand the
You're
whole trucker aspect.
You're
of
building a spaceship out of a mishmash of stuff.
Like, what's the trucker? Why is it Galaxy Trucker?
We're building our ship of galaxy truckers.
So we are Galaxy Truckers, like as a
Corporation Incorporated, the transgalactic leader in sanitation, invites you to join our elite team of galaxy truckers.
Oh, so
It's in the caption right there.
We're sanitation. So we're like
truckers.
we're like garbage truck, like ship drivers.
Sanitation workers?
Yeah.
That's what I gather from the caption.
Interesting.
So you're building a truck, you're putting guns on it, you're trying to avoid getting stuff blown apart. By the end of it, apparently you have a space truck that just has little pieces hanging on and you're trying to survive. Heard fantastic things about it.
You
really
know
excited to play.
Why I'm excited to play it is
Why?
because every convention that CGE is at, they have a like giant version of it where you got like these big pieces and you're putting them on the floor.
And
and it
we
takes
never get to play.
No, we never get to play, but it looks really fun.
It does. That's a heavy game.
It is, I know.
Next
This is another heavy one.
Meeples and Monsters from AEG, while Allison writes the books. This is a push your luck bag. Excuse you.
Sorry. Buck fart.
This is a push your luck bag builder. Don't think it's a deck builder. We played this. We played a demo of this at PAX.
Wow, it was a long time
And then
ago.
we picked this up at
Gamma.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and they and it's been
It has been set up on our table
yes,
twice.
it was set up on our table in full, ready to play.
It's a
and
table
stuff came
hog
up, yeah.
when you've got 4 players going, like because you've got all these your little tableau, you've got your areas and,
Yeah.
and the big board in the middle, and it's it's been set up twice on our table, and we have yet to
The
play.
next time I have set it up.
Yeah, I haven't set.
I have set it up. The next time it is set up, it will get played. I think, when did we set it up? We set it up before we went to Origins to play with the boys before we left. And then we ran out of time.
Oh, it stayed set up while we were gone.
Oh, yeah. It
Like,
stayed
was
set up
on
when
the
we
table.
came back to it.
And then
it
I got
stared
sick.
at it. And then it stared
After.
at us. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
excited to play this one. Have played a couple of rounds of it.
I enjoyed it.
Didn't understand what I was
It
doing.
reminded me of Hadrian's Wall in the how you're using your meeples to do different things.
Okay.
But that was what I got from it.
I don't know.
I'll have a totally
I did
different
not-
opinion apparently
I
when
did
I
not
actually
get
play the
that.
game.
From what I say, you can go next. We have one each left.
I have 2 left. I'm really excited about this and really, really sad I did not play it this summer. But this was another.
It's still summer. You have till September 21st. September 21st is the fall equinox, which
Is
is
it?
when summer ends.
Why did I think it was the 26th? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Anyways, I really want to play Summer Camp. This came out last year.
Is it
I
the
believe.
26th? Hey Siri, when is the fall equinox?
I don't even know.
She's not listening.
She's not listening. Okay, so Summer Camp. This is by Paul Walker Harding, and I
Hey Siri, when is the fall equinox?
I really wanted to play this summer. We got it on clearance, the Target clearance that they had this summer. And it reminds me, because you've got your hikers, you're walking, and it kind of has that look of trails,
Yeah.
but with multiple boards and with
And
multiple
it's a
things
deck
to
builder.
do. It's a deck builder.
It is
well,
a
I
deck
like
builder.
it even
That's
more
all
then.
it is. Like, it's a deck builder.
That's really cool.
It's
You've got badges.
September 22nd.
We were both wrong.
That's closer though.
You were closer.
I have heard that it can be a little repetitive.
Oh.
I've heard the kind of knock on it that there's not enough variation between the decks that they get. But as a basic deck builder and an introductory deck builder especially, and probably since we will be playing this with our kids, I've heard great things about it for that. But as far as the replayability and the variation between decks, have heard some...
Who did the art? I love the art.
Is it not on the front?
No,
Oh.
it's not.
Buffalo Games and Puzzles did the art.
They had someone do the art.
So-
But yeah, I wanted to do that. So, but I mean, you camp is about camping and hiking. You do that in the fall, so it'll still be themed, even though it's summer camp. We can do it. Oh, you're doing that one next,
Yeah. We want to play this.
Jared.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got this last week.
Yeah.
We got it in last week. Jared, ugh.
So this one is Thunderworks sent us this to take a look at. There's a new Kickstarter coming.
New expansion.
Yes, a new expansion Kickstarter coming later in the fall. So we're doing some coverage on that. So they sent us this. Role Player is Jared's favorite game. So we have been super excited about Role Player Adventures.
Ugh. There you go.
Yeah, we're excited to play. Role Player Adventures is a kind of RPG type game. It's my understanding you don't need like a DM for it. It's run by itself, but it's a role player game. It's a pun, guys. It's a pun. It's Role Player Adventures in the world of Role Player, and you can import characters that you have created in Role Player.
Jared is real excited about.
Yeah.
He has spent I think last year he played Role Player like every weekend and wrote out
he developed
the characters that he created during those games. And so he was looking back when we got this, he was looking back at his papers that he wrote everything down. He was like, I want to have this player for this game. So I want to try out the characters that they come with.
Yeah,
before,
and
like,
we'll
I'd
play
like to do that
we'll play the
first.
first couple games with the characters they come with. But
I don't know. He'll have he may just bring his own characters to the table.
But Role Player Adventure is one that we are very excited to play. It's going to be a little more of a commitment.
It will. And we have a couple other role player like games that we've been given that I would like to do, but I don't know. I think once we got this one, Jared's like, this is what we're
this is
playing.
And we do have commitments to cover this one. So it is one that we are excited to cover. We pursued covering it.
We did.
But
we did. We enjoy. I really enjoy Thunderworks games that they put out.
Yeah.
I think the only one we have not played is the Cape May.
Yeah.
But we played Tenpenny Parks last week, 2 weeks ago. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, our last one.
This was a gift from our friend Rachel.
I thought this box was big until he pulled that one out. It is heavy though.
Yes.
It's Oath. Speaking of long time commitment games. Oath. What? Is it not? Oh gosh. It's upside down. So Oath.
Are we oh, you're just turning it around.
Leader Games. And it's its own world, though, even though it still has Kyle Theron's
It's not a legacy game. As I understand it, it's not like a legacy game where you're tearing cards and doing all that, but it's an ongoing game. I don't know the right term for it. It probably would be classified as some sort of kind of legacy game, but you are...
Oh, this is I already opened it, so can I look at this really quick?
You're playing with the same people, like you're playing with the same characters. It grows as you play, the game changes, so...
So pretty!
Yes. So as you go through the game, it is going to become customized, and the character roles are going to develop.
It's upside down.
So, I'm really excited to play this. We just need to find a group of people to play this with.
So come to Little Rock.
For like a month, so we can play through.
How many players do you want to play with?
I don't know.
It's gonna be you and me. We have
Devin
4
and
players. We have 4 players.
I don't know. It says 10 and up. Jared could probably handle it. I don't know. We'll have to play it.
Probably handle it.
We'll have to play. Jared's
9.
9. We'll have to play it and see how it plays. So, these are... I think we will definitely play all of these this fall. Some of these, like Oath, is more of a commitment because...
We're not going to any other conventions this fall. Like, we have no other travel plans.
Till PAX Unplugged.
Right. That's not fall, is it?
No. Winter. No, technically still fall.
I was wondering if you were going to say... Because it would be... The winter solstice is the 22nd?
21st. December 21st is the solstice.
Right. Then why wouldn't the summer solstice...
I don't know. I don't know.
Solstice.
I don't know.
This is not going well.
I did not make them. You did a terrible job with that.
I just said this is not going well. Which would imply that I did a terrible
So yeah,
job.
games like Oath, we really need. I don't think that's a good one to play and come back to 6 months later and try and remember where you were. So that's more of a like
this needs
set
to
up a
be
campaign kind of thing. Come back to it regularly.
The thing is, we need to like set it up on a table that we could just put. How does this fit in here?
You didn't roll the mat up top.
Well, I'll
I got
do that
it.
in a second. We can do that.
Yeah. It's the last game. We don't have to remove it from the game. Or
From the table?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the exact same. Oh, but the characters are moved around. Interesting.
So these are 9 games.
Are there 9?
Yeah, there's 9. 9
We
games
also
that
have.
we are.
No, we've got one over here. That we are what?
I was gonna finish. You started talking.
Oh, sorry.
So, do we have another one over here? That
There's
we wanna
one over
play that we
here.
can add?
It's the one that I'm playing by myself.
Which one? Oh,
My Princess
oh,
Bride.
the Princess Bride, not another. Marvel Champions. That
Oh,
can be our
yeah.
10th game that we need to play. Here, grab that one.
Oh, you're asking a pregnant woman to
You
lean
can
over.
reach it. I'll hold your cup so you don't get it.
Oh, this one we got from Jesse Crocklow.
Yes. 10 games that we are excited to play. So, Marvel Champions, say collectible card game.
We are such Marvel fans
Yeah.
that I'm excited to play this one.
Excited to
because-
play this with Jared and Peyton for sure. Heard amazing things about it. So yeah, this is the 10th game in our
Jesse
list.
heard or learned that we had not played it, and
Yeah.
so he was like,
He put
"Hold
together
on.
a copy from one of his many copies.
We need to fix this,
Yeah.
and we will play it.
Yes. So 10 games that we are excited to play. We will keep you
Hopefully-
updated as we play through them and let you know our thoughts on them.
But let us know if you've watched through. Let us know which ones you would recommend us playing first.
If there's any that aren't worth playing, like any that are just based on overrated movies that just aren't worth spending the time to play, let us know. Or if they're great, even though the movie is overrated, let us know that too. So,
Oh, what am I gonna do with him?
and if you've made it this far, subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment.
Yeah,
Let
we've
us know
got
what games you want us to
we've
check
got
out.
7 cameras around here, and we do awesome playthroughs
Yeah.
and have a really fun time. So if you want to hang out and watch one
Yeah.
of those, that's
We'll leave a
fun too.
link probably right around here to our playthrough playlist. So you can check that out and subscribe, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.